the process I do is, I'll ask the client, so what's the most important aspects of this talk? What do you want them to remember? There's probably 3 things you want them to walk away with, and point to me those slides. And sometimes they can't even do that because they didn't really plan ahead for, well, I'm creating this result for my talk. They don't even think that. They're just standing up there talking. It's like, well, you have to have an outcome.
Right.
What do you want to happen after your talk? What about a week after your talk? What about, a month after your talk? And it could be like, I got asked back to another stage, or I had a line of people at the foot of the stage when I finished and had questions, or they bought my product, or they bought, they bought into what I'm doing, and they're going in their life and implementing it, right? Like a motivational speaker. So it
Right.
really depends on what is your intention, and then how can we meet that visually? Because when you can evoke that visual sensation, that hits the brain 10 more times than hearing or listening to words. Okay.
Right.
And
Yes.
so, and tying a visual to when you're talking has us remember more, because we're taking that visual image and we're hearing what you're saying. We're mapping it onto that visual.
Mm.
And I can give you a quick example. I saw this one speaker had a slide, and it was Happy Mickey Mouse in front of the Magic Kingdom. She says,
Nice.
this is how children see Disneyland. I said, yeah, of course, Happy Mickey Mouse. And then the next slide was a scowling Mickey Mouse, and he had this really mean face, and he had his hands in his pockets, and all this money was coming out of his pockets. She goes, and this is how parents see Disneyland. and see, I remember this from 6 years ago, right? And the conversation was, Disney is going to raise their prices every year, and you're still going to go because your kids love it and you love it, even though you're going to complain about the price, but you're going to pay it because of what Disney offers. And so she was talking about that as far as raising your rates for your products. It was a great entrepreneurial conversation about money. It was just 2 images, no words, her talking to it.